Hello and welcome to today's episode of Moto News Now. We have quite a bit in store for you. Before I get into that, I want you guys to head to my website. A bunch of you did after the last video, but I'm telling you again, head to the mxnetwork.com. Links in the description. Go buy a copy of issue number 7 of my magazine. I don't have much left, so huge thanks to all you guys who became MagPass subscribers or bought a single copy. It means a lot to me. Thanks so much. And to those of you who haven't, go snag one. Let's sell these things out. Anyway, let's get into the news. All right, the first story of the day is regarding Honda HRC rider Hunter Lawrence. I was going to do a video regarding Hunter yesterday, but I remained patient, awaiting an update. Well, the race is in a couple days now, and we have yet to get an update on him, so I figured I'd give you all the info I know so far. I did a lot of research overnight and this morning trying to find a clip of his crash. I looked everywhere, across all these apps, not a single clip. I even asked a couple people that were there if they had one. Nobody, so I couldn't find a clip, and of course the broadcast was only focused on the leaders the entire race, so they didn't catch anything on him either except him pulling off the track. That clip's on screen now probably. So no clip of him crashing. Don't know exactly what happened. Hunter Lawrence did suffer a hard fall at Daytona Supercross, though, that we know. That was last weekend, and he withdrew early on the race due to a sore shoulder. Hunter was awaiting results on an MRI to determine the severity of the shoulder injury. Wow, I can't speak today either. Holy crap. That's kind of all we have confirmed so far. He hit his shoulder, it hurt, MRI, and they are waiting. Other than that, we do have Hunter talking in a post-race interview regarding his shoulder. I'll give you that just for more context. He said in a post-race interview with Alex Gobert of Moto Online, quote, "It's a bittersweet night for the team. Jett had a great night, and it was awesome for the team to get a win. As far as my night, I was really happy with how I was riding. 5th off the start. Fighting for 4th was definitely a positive to take away. I'm really happy with how I felt on the bike. It was handling amazing. Fingers crossed, we'll be all good after I get evaluated. I just have to continue to build on the positives." Now, I personally texted a couple people who may have had info on his injury and any updates, and they didn't have anything for me. Steve Matthes of Pulp MX also posted his thoughts. He thought that Hunter Lawrence will be missing a race or two due to the shoulder injury from what he had heard. Here's his post from X. He said, "Sounds like Hunter Lawrence is going to miss a race or some races with a shoulder injury." I did want to add that this isn't confirmed, though. Obviously, you know from how I've been explaining this to you. It's not confirmed, and Honda HRC's Instagram actually put out a post earlier this morning saying the opposite, but not directly giving an update. They said in the post, quote, "The next race of AMA Supercross will be held at Birmingham on March 9th. 3 riders compete for victory." Now, either they know something we don't, that Hunter is all right and ready to race, or their social media team was unaware of the situation and just put out a planned post. Maybe they pre-did it. There's scheduling sites to schedule posts on Instagram. Maybe that is what happened. It does happen more than you think. They just pre-make these things and have it sent out. So I'm not taking too much from that. Obviously, it's not there's no direct update. It's not even a post coming from his team. It's a post coming from the HRC Instagram for everything, all around the world. Road bikes, motocross, everything. I don't know what else they do. But yeah, it's not from the team, so I'm not taking too much from it. Anyway, that's kind of all we know so far about this. I'm taking it as it's Thursday, late in the afternoon, and we still don't have an update. I think they do press day tomorrow. So I'm assuming Hunter Lawrence is out. We haven't heard anything about him. Don't know what he's doing. So I'm going to take it as he's out. Let me know what you guys think about this. Considering how late in the week it is and the fact that Hunter and the team have remained silent, I'm just going to assume he's hurt. If not, I feel like they would have let us know by now. So there's no way with the money they have and the level of medical care they get that they're still awaiting results from an MRI. I'm taking it as he's injured. Let me know what you guys think on this situation. Go comment down below and give me your thoughts. All right, the next story of the day isn't really a story necessarily. I just had a couple people ask me this, so I figured, hey, I figured it out. I'll tell you guys, if you watched the race this past weekend, you may have seen a bike hanging off from the over-under after the 250 main event concluded. I saw a glimpse of it and didn't think much of it, but I did have someone in the comment section asking who it was. I don't remember who asked me this, but I found out for you. Before I let you know who it was, here's the clip of said incident. It's kind of funny. They even get a broom up in there trying to get this bike off the bridge.
Wait for another gas spot. We'll take P2. Come on, Daytona. This is sick. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks to all my supporters. I had a great time. Today was really fun. I'm not trying to finish right now.
All right, now that you saw that clown show of people trying to figure out how to get the bike unstuck, even bringing a broom into the situation, let's get into the rider and the health update on them. After some digging and some text messages, come to find out it was Wildcat Racing GasGas rider Lorenzo Loccurcio. I should have taken that just from the shiny graphics and the blurry video, but I decided to message people instead of just common sense looking at it. But anyway, I figured out who it was, Lorenzo Loccurcio, for those who didn't know. Luckily, he's all good after the crash. He fell off the side of the over-under and walked away unscathed, just kind of battered and bruised. Locurcio did give an update publicly, one in Spanish, one in English. In the English one, he said, quote, "In the main event, I was running 12th till 2 laps to go. That I hit the tunnel jump. Same line, all moto, and this one lap just shoot me left, landed off the side, and ended my night. As far as my health, I'm good, thankfully. Just a couple of cuts and bruises. Recover this week and go again next weekend." I'm glad to see he's all right. It sucks to see such a good finish get thrown away by him. I'm pretty sure he runs that whole team kind of by himself. So it sucks to see a 12th place position be thrown away. But hey, that's racing for you. What do you guys think of that situation? Let me know in the comments down below. It was definitely a funny one. All right, the final story of the day, an MXGP one. You know I always like to include some MXGP news as not many people cover it, especially in America. Fantic Factory Racing MX2 ace Kay Karssemakers, I think is how you say it, has been ruled out of the season opener in Argentina after suffering an untimely fracture in his sternum. Now, the story is actually 3 days old, but again, I didn't see anybody reporting on it, so I'd throw it in here. The MXGP of Argentina was supposed to be his rookie MX2 World Championship debut on the brand new team as well. Definitely an unfortunate start to the year for the young star. Kay Karssemakers said in a press release, quote, "Unfortunately, I'll miss the start of the GP MX2 in Argentina next weekend. After my broken collarbone in December, I resumed training, but 2 weeks ago I had another crash and suffered a fracture in my sternum. Another setback, but I will do everything I can to get back as soon as possible," he stated. Again, man, this just sucks to see. I'm really pumped on the Fantic MXGP team this year. I'm really excited to see how they do, and obviously I was looking forward to see Kay do well, see how he fit in the class and all that, but 2 injuries in a row like that is definitely not a good way to start the year. We're wishing him the best, get a full recovery going, and then hopefully we can see what he's got later in the year. Again, just definitely sucks to see his season pushed back a bit, but I'm sure he'll come back strong. Let me know what you guys think about him getting injured twice in a couple months before the season. All right, that's all the news I have for you guys today. Shorter video, but that's all I got. There's not much going on, really. It's almost a weekend. If you haven't already, head to my website. Go snag a copy of my magazine, issue number 7. Aaron Plessinger's on there. I've only got a short stack left of them, so go snag one if you haven't already. Anyway, thank you guys for watching Moto News Now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.